Sunday, October 26th, 1:55.3. I've done my silence, affirmations, visualization, and my 3 minutes of exercise this morning. I've not yet done my reading or my journaling. I do need to pick out a new book because I just finished The Miracle Morning Salesperson yesterday. I was supposed to read Why We Sleep, which is a book that was recommended to me in my comments, but it is at my parents' house instead of my house, so I am gonna pick out a different book, and then Why We Sleep will be the next book I read, but that's okay. At least I have my next one picked out already. Greg does have a ton of books. He's a big reader, so I'm gonna ask him if there's one he's read that he would recommend, and then continue on with my Miracle Morning. These are kind of his sales books. I have read Never Split the Difference. I remember it being really good, but I don't know. Do I want to reread that? The Art of Choosing? I feel like I've read this one as well. So I ended up starting Think Again by Adam Grant. This book has been recommended to me by Greg a few times now, so I figured it was time to give it a try. I decided to come inside to do the journaling aspect of the Miracle Morning. I then am going to write in my planner all the stuff I want to get done in the next week. I have a lot coming up, and I can't believe it's already the end of the month. That's crazy to me, so I've got some goals I need to work towards. Here is today's breakfast, and now I'm back to editing. So I haven't used my little stepper in a while. I used this a lot when I did 75 hard for the first time last year, so figured I'd switch it up and do this because I really don't feel like doing a weight workout or a run. I should be done with my 45 minutes. Okay. First workout of the day is complete. I did kind of forget just how tough this workout is. Like, my calves were burning 5 minutes into the workout, so I have a feeling I'm gonna be feeling that a lot tomorrow. It's time for my cold shower. I'm really not even mad about it. I know I've complained a lot about the cold shower aspect, and it's not that I like it, but it is actually getting a little easier. In the past few days, have been using the cold shower to do some extra visualization. I feel like when I kind of disconnect from it and don't just focus on how cold it is, it helps. I decided to make myself a little snack plate for lunch today. Here is what my final lunch looks like. This has 30 grams of protein. I'm out on my walk. It's in the 50s, so the weather is perfect right now. I did leave Hank at home just so I could be out here at my own pace, not having to worry about stopping and stuff, and it's nice. I mean, he deserves walks too, but it is nice just to kind of disconnect and get out here by myself. 45-minute outdoor walk complete. I have been just sitting at my desk finishing up my video. I'm almost done with my 4th water, and I am pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go grab some beef stew and then get back to editing. I got a bowl of beef stew, and once I finish this, I will be at my protein goal. My video is exporting. I finished my water and I finished my protein goal. So I'm waiting on my video to export, and then I just need to do the thumbnail, the title, the tags, stuff like that. I did get myself a Blue Hawaii collagen drink. I've never tried this one before, so I thought I'd do a little taste test for you guys. It's pretty good. If you like coconut, you'll like this. I'm posted up at my kitchen table. I just finished my last power list task, which is the last thing I needed to do today. So it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and call it a night so that I can get a good night's rest and start the week off on a good foot. Good morning. It is currently not even 5:30. I did not sleep well. I didn't go to sleep until almost 1 a.m. and then I just woke up at like 5:07 and couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm up. I'm about to do my miracle morning. I think today's gonna be a rough one. So that's how I am. I am making myself a little at-home cup of coffee before I make my to-go coffee because I'm gonna need this today. I'm starting my morning with the exercise instead of doing it number 4 because I feel like I need the extra energy. Doing some squats this morning. It's in the 50s right now. It's beautiful, truly the perfect weather. I feel so good right now. I wish I could do like a 2-hour walk. So something really fun about me is I have skin problems. I have rosacea and psoriasis, and if I get like very worked up or anything, my skin gets so hot. And I had a call at the end of the day and the guy was so rude. Like, it was a very long call and I was just getting so heated, and I'm super red and my cheeks are burning. And I got out later than I should have, which stinks. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna do my drive home, listen to some Lana Del Rey, and I've hit my protein goal already, which is good. I had 2 protein bars because I had one on my drive-in. And at least I have one of my workouts done. I'll get the other one in. I'm just gonna do a double walk so I can work on some social media stuff and we'll get through it. You know, it'll be okay. And I need a good night's rest because it doesn't help when you have to like do things and you're sleepy. So it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep repeating that. It's okay. Well, it's 7 o'clock and I made it home. My dinner is pretty bland. I'm having an apple and 2 slices of toast with butter, but I am about to do something very exciting. I am setting up a little protein taste test for Greg and I so we can rank all of the flavors. I just thought it'd be fun. Clean Simple Eats sent me this, so it's like, why not? Greg and I ranked all of the flavors from the variety pack: coconut cream, was near the bottom for both of us. So is strawberry cheesecake. And then Greg's number 1, this was Greg's ranking, was mint chocolate cookie. It was my number 10. It is pretty late. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:53. Just took my photo. I'm about to go walk on my walking pad and do some critical tasks. I just hit 45 minutes. Now I'm gonna go take my cold shower. I did finish my water like 10 minutes into my walk, and I am very thirsty. My cold shower is done. The last thing I have to do is finish my critical tasks. I only have one left. It's to post a TikTok. I'm almost done editing it. I do need more water. I'm very thirsty. So I'm gonna go grab that, finish my TikTok, and then I'm going to sleep. I just finished my last critical task, which means I can go to bed. It's 7:10. I'm packed and ready to hit the road, and I am going to be eating a Bear Bell during my drive. And today's protein coffee is toasted marshmallow. My 45-minute outdoor walk is complete, and the weather was perfect today. I'm at my parents'. I changed into a grout fit. These are the Gymshark sweats I got. I wear them pretty much every day. It's maybe a little gross. I don't care. It's fine. I am about to eat dinner, and then I'm gonna do my workout and all the other tasks later. So I finished dinner. My mom had made a chicken chili. It was delicious. I need to get the recipe and share it and make it. It was so good, and it was very high in protein. I just filled up my 4th water, and I am now about to do my Peloton workout, which I feel good about. I feel like I'm gonna get a good workout in today. I just need to pick one that has good music for the vibes, and I will be off. I am gonna do this 45-minute interval and arms workout.
80 to 40 on that resistance, 80 to 100 on that cadence. Let's get this party started.
Oh, I finished my workout. I just got such a good workout in. It was intervals, and I did like arm workouts too. And even though the weights are pretty light, they're like 2 or 3 pounds, my arms were sore. So don't underestimate a light weight. I just finished my water, so I have the cold shower and then my powerless tasks, and then I'm done. I'm done with my cold shower. That was the coldest cold shower I've ever done. Like halfway through it, it just got way more cold. I don't know what was going on, but I feel a little more awake now at least. I am also feeling a little peckish, so I think I'm gonna go get some peanut butter toast, hang out with my parents a little, and then I'll do my critical task later. Should I do them now? Maybe. But I want to spend time with my parents, so I'm gonna do that instead. It's 11 o'clock. I just finished my critical tasks, and I'm so excited to go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep good, and I'm not gonna set my alarm until I think 6. 6 sounds good. Then I can do my miracle morning, head into work. I'll still get there early since I'm just commuting from my parents. What a good day. I had such a good night of sleep last night. I was having super vivid dreams. Like I knocked out, and unfortunately my alarm went off, and I was like, no, I don't want to wake up. But I do think it was good. It was a good night of rest. I feel pretty refreshed. I am now going to do my miracle morning, and then I'm going to get ready and head into work. I do plan to get there by like 7:30 so I can leave at 4:30 so I can have a productive evening and then go to bed a little bit earlier. I am trying to shift my schedule to go to bed earlier, so it's a work in progress. Hi, Chance. Hi. Who's a good boy? Hi. It's only 50 degrees, but with the wind, it feels like 40. It's cold. And also, it has started to sprinkle a little bit. So I do fear that I might be in another situation like when I did 75 hard last year, where I went on a lunchtime walk and then it downpoured. So I'm trying to stay relatively close to where I work. But if it happens, you know, so be it. I did unfortunately have to miss a bunch of my coworkers went to Panera for lunch. I used to work at Panera. I would have loved to join. I love Panera, but that's okay. Short-term sacrifice, get my walk in. It'll be worth it. Also, I had leftover chicken chili. So really it wasn't too sad. It was a delicious lunch that I had. The rain is starting to pick up. I still have 8 more minutes though, so regardless of what happens, I'm walking. This was the most miserable walk I've done, but I got it done. I'm about to work out, but I do want to have a bar really quick because I am a little peckish. So it's 7 o'clock, I'm home and I'm about to get my workout in. I did just fill up my water, so it's water number 4. Got my photo taken and I'm almost at my protein goal. So I'm just chugging along. I'm actually feeling pretty good about everything. And also I had a great day. Like it was a very, very nice day. Work was good. I have a lot of opportunities coming up, like a lot of people that I think could potentially do something, and vibes are high. I love it. So I'm about to do a Sydney Cummings workout, and I have a feeling I'm gonna crush this workout.
Whatever you work out, I need you to make it your own. So whatever weight you choose, any type of modifications you need, it's gotta work for you to be able to work hard. Okay?
That workout kicked my butt. I'm really glad I got it done, but something about Bulgarian split squats just crushed me. I don't like them. They're tough, which means I should probably be doing them more, but we got it done. I'm done with my cold shower. I am also done with my water. I just need to do my critical tasks and get 10 more grams of protein. I only need 10 grams of protein, but I am gonna be doing more than that. I'm having 2 slices of toast, which is already 6 grams. And then I will probably do a full serving of Greek yogurt. So that is 15 grams. So once I finish this, I will be well over my goal. And I'm also having an apple. I added some sliced almonds and honey to my yogurt. I am truly thrilled to eat this. This sounds amazing right now. Hi, Mr. Hank. You're a cute boy. Gonna grab a toy. Oh, what do you have? Oh, wow. Good boy. Oh. It's 9:45. I finished all of my tasks for today and I'm relieved because I'm pretty tired. So I'm gonna do my little night routine and then I'm going to bed. Good night. So I still have the reading and the journaling left in my Miracle Morning this morning, but it felt like one of those days where I needed another little cup of coffee. I also just enjoy it more when I get to drink coffee during it. So, making one now, and then I will have the rest of the protein in my tumbler. So it's 6:30, I'm dressed and ready to head into work. I am wearing not a great outfit to go on an outdoor walk, and that is because it is supposed to be raining all day. So I'm not going to do my outdoor walk during the workday. I'm going to do my indoor workout, and I'm going to go to another floor in the building and just like literally walk laps the entire time so that I can get a workout in. So I got to wear something else that wasn't based around what the weather is. And honestly, like, it's probably for the best because I've been really chilly this week on my walks. So this will allow me to come home and like put on proper attire. So that is good. Okay, I need to go fill up my coffee. I'm gonna have the rest of my protein scoop in the tumbler. And also I need to stop for gas on the way because I had 50 cents off for Kroger for fuel. And I've been waiting to use it until my gas was low, but it does require me to go a little bit extra out of the way. But that's all right. It's worth the savings. The gas is secured, and I will be eating my Bear Bell on my drive into work today. It's still so rainy and gross out, but it does say in the forecast that it's supposed to be done around 7. So I'm hoping that when I get home and need to do my outdoor walk, it's a little bit better. It is just chilly at that point, but regardless, I'm gonna get it done. I am now on the weekend. I love it. I love the weekends. I love 3-day weekends, like a 4-day work week. It's a vibe. So I'm gonna hit the road and I need to blast the heat because I'm chilly. 12.5 hours later, I'm back home. I need to get my outdoor workout in. I did, however, finish my 4th water in the car. I'm grabbing my Bear Bell and then I'm going on a walk. My outdoor walk is complete and now I need to take my photo, do my shower, and finish my tasks. My photo's done. It's cold shower time. It is. And I'm a little chilly from being on my walk, but your girl has tasks to do. For dinner, I am having buttered toast, yogurt, and an apple. So the exact same dinner I had yesterday. It just sounded good. I'm also having a collagen drink since I finished my water. I'm gonna go eat this and watch an episode with Greg. I finished my critical tasks and now I'm all done with the day. I'm ready to go to bed. This morning I am going to do a cake batter protein coffee. Good morning, it's almost 7 a.m. and it is Friday, October 31st. Happy Halloween, which means it is my final day of the Miracle Morning routine, which is crazy. I mean, I'm definitely going to be continuing some of these habits moving forward, but as far as the official 30-day challenge goes, today's the final day. I have my coffee, I have my blanket, I'm out on the porch, and I'm ready to do my silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. Let's get it done. I'm about to do my journaling, which is the last part of the Savers framework. It's my favorite. So, doing this, and then I'm officially done with the challenge. Hi, Mr. Hank. Time to get an oil change. So I did a little grocery restock. This was over $100, which is kind of crazy. I am gonna make beef bulgogi tonight for dinner. Got a salad kit, I needed some more yogurt, some fruit, and of course, more Bear Bells. I need to bring more of these into the office. All right, my 45-minute outdoor walk is complete. I'm doing yogurt for breakfast, but it's 11:30, so I guess this is kind of lunch. I should have eaten before my car appointment, but I just did not wake up with enough time. I didn't get up until almost 7, so I just had to do my Miracle Morning, and then pretty much it was time to go. I love adding sliced almonds to my yogurt because it just gives it some extra crunch. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my breakfast before getting into some work today. So I just had my breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. I hung out for a little bit at my kitchen table, pretty much just scrolled on social media. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I mean, what can I say? I do need to do a little bit of cleaning, so I'm gonna put my headphones on, listen to a video, and get to work. Okay, I've cleaned for the past hour. It is looking a lot better in here. I did also organize a bunch of files and paperwork in my office, which I needed to do. So I'm feeling great about the progress I've made. I'm gonna go do my cold shower, and then I need to do my hair so I can record a few videos and a few shorts, and just gonna be productive. It's already 1 o'clock, but I've had a great day. Like I've had a really, really great day. I'm a little hungry, but I don't want to make a mess in the kitchen I just cleaned, so I'm having a barbell. I need to film some YouTube content, but I did just make a little snack. I'm gonna eat this and then get to work. I am doing an indoor walk as my second workout today. I'm currently walking on my walking pad. It is Halloween. I'm feeling a little bit sad about the fact that I don't have Halloween plans. I just didn't get invited to any. I mean, we could have done something, I guess, but I live kind of far away from all my friends, so I'm like, who would want to drive an hour and a half for a Halloween party? So that is kind of a bummer. That is bringing me down a little. I'm like on social media looking at everyone having fun and dressing up, and I don't drink or anything, and I don't mind that. It's more so that I just wish I had a group to be with, and I would love to like dress up and do something, and that is how I'm feeling. It's a bummer. I don't know. It's making me sad. So I'm gonna finish my tasks, and then Greg and I are gonna make dinner and watch Daredevil, which I am looking forward to. So probably should not just be scrolling social media right now since it's bumming me out. I did a little over 45 minutes and finished my second workout. Unfortunately, I think I'm about to actually crash out because I was looking at some of the footage I've been recording on my new iPhone, and it's like all jacked up. It's okay. I'm okay. That really stinks. So I'm not gonna lie, I was very much on the edge of a meltdown there for a second, and you know what? We got through it. It's okay. I did have Greg go and pick out our favorite Thai restaurant. I've had this multiple times before. I am 35 grams of protein short right now, so even though I don't have a calorie goal, I do just need to make sure I hit the protein goal. I'm really hungry, so I'm probably gonna eat all of this. I just need to make sure I eat enough first to actually have it done. So I'm gonna go eat this and enjoy watching Daredevil with Greg. All is good. All is good. I finished my gallon of water. I also hit my protein goal, and then I just have my critical task left, which I'm just doing on like the commercial breaks. So it's not done yet, but soon. My tasks are complete, and now I'm going to bed. Good morning. Good morning and happy November 1st. Since I'm done with the Miracle Morning Challenge, I just had no alarm set. I really have no set agenda for this morning. I am still going to do a portion of the Miracle Morning Framework. I'm going to do my 10 minutes of visualization. I'm going to do my reading and then some journaling. I have my protein coffee, I have my water, and I'm ready to have a wonderful morning. It has been such a peaceful walk this morning. Greg and Hank joined for the first part of it, and then Hank was just done. So I'm finishing off the final 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna make breakfast when I get home because I'm pretty hungry. My 45-minute outdoor walk is complete. It's a little after 11. I just made my breakfast. I am doing the Greek yogurt, berries, sliced almonds, honey, and buttered toast. So Greg and I just watched 2 episodes of The Punisher. It is so good. I would love to just sit in the basement all day and just binge watch that show, but I do need to get some work done. So right now I'm going to be outlining my October so that I could do my October review. It took me forever to get September's up, so I am trying to get the October one up this week. I need to get a little bit better at that. I also want to do a little bit of editing for the vlog, this vlog. I did have some issues this week because I switched to an iPhone 17, so I hope you guys can tell like there's a better quality with the videos, but it was recording every single video in, I think it was like HDR mode. I don't know, something that was like an automatic setting, and when you then tried to convert it and like watch it on other things, it just made the quality so bad. So that took all morning for Greg to help me like convert every single file I had recorded, but I think we solved it. So moving forward, it should be better. There's a little bit of growing pains with it, but I think in the long run, it'll make things easier as far as like the recording and the editing and everything goes. And I am always trying to improve the quality. So that being said, I'm gonna do probably a few hours of work before I get my other workout in. I've been doing a ton of YouTube work. I am grabbing a barbell. I'm gonna work a little bit more and then do my workout. I just took my photo. This is a new gym outfit. The tank and the shorts are Gymshark. I used my own code to buy them. I hope that's okay. I am doing another walk. It just had to happen. It was double walk day again. I feel like this is all I had energy for. But you know what I say, a walk is better than no workout. So I've walked about 5,000 steps, which did put me over my 45 minutes. I am gonna stop so I can go take my cold shower and then get started on dinner. Change of plans for dinner. I'm actually gonna do a strawberry banana smoothie. I need about 35 more grams of protein, so there's 20 in the protein powder, and then I will get more from the yogurt. I will measure this out, and then we're gonna watch some TV. Here's how the smoothie ended up looking. I did put a lot of peanut butter powder in here as well. It is delicious. I finished my water, which was my last task of the night. I did decide to make a little Clean Simple Eats collagen drink. This is the Blue Hawaii one. I'm gonna drink this, finish this episode of The Punisher, and then I'm going to bed. I know I'm about to sleep so good tonight. I can't wait. Good night, y'all. Sunday, November 2nd. 154.1. This past week, I went from 155.3 to 154.1, and thank goodness, because I feel like this past week was kind of tough, and I did need to see a little bit of movement on the scale just to keep me going and to keep me encouraged. So I was relieved to see that number this morning. As far as my phase 1 tasks go, I really don't have any issue with the daily progress photo. It is such an easy task. It takes like a few minutes to set up my tripod. The water, I really don't have an issue with either. water. I just put a piece of tape and track my water throughout the day. I drink a lot of water, so I really don't have an issue hitting a gallon. In fact, most days I'm having 5 water bottles in a day. I just feel like I'm always thirsty. Like I always need to have a water around me. For the reading component, you have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. I did finish my previous book, so I started Think Again by Adam Grant. I am loving it so far. It is a very good read. It's all about just being okay with being wrong and kind of challenging your own beliefs. It's really something that's kind of opening my mind. It's got me thinking about things I don't think at all recently. So I'm really enjoying it as a read, and I'm already also looking forward to Why We Sleep, which will be my next book. And I did set a goal for 2025 to read 12 books, and this is book 11. So I am pacing great. I am, even though I'm done with the Miracle Morning, going to continue doing my 10 pages of reading in the morning, just because I feel like that's what works for me. So I'm going to keep that going. For the diet component, I am having at least 100 grams of protein a day. I will say I have just felt hungry. This whole phase 1, I feel like I'm more hungry than I am usually, and probably part of it is the fact that I'm increasing my workouts. So I'm just trying to be aware of that and make sure I'm fueling myself. I'm relying a lot on Clean Simple Eats protein powder and also yogurt. I feel like yogurt is a hyperfixation of mine right now. I have it every single day. I sometimes have it multiple times in a day. I'm now having it in smoothies. I'm now having it for dinner as well as breakfast. And you know what? I'm gonna leave it be. I have so many things I'm working on right now. The fact that I'm just having a bunch of yogurt, I feel like I have more, pressing concerns than that. So it is what it is at this moment. I would like to, after this challenge, focus more on trying new recipes, but for now, it just has to be what it is. As far as the diet component goes, as long as I'm hitting my 100 grams of protein and I'm not having any cheat meals or cheat foods, that is okay with me. For the exercise component, I'm doing 2 daily workouts. They each have to be 45 minutes. One has to be outdoors, and they have to be at least 3 hours apart. I feel like it's getting tougher because the weather is getting worse. It's kind of unpredictable. Like there were some days that were absolutely beautiful this past week and others that were horrible, and I just was freezing and miserable on my walk. So that's not fun. I did 7 outdoor walks for my outdoor workouts. I did 4 double walks, which isn't great, but again, it is what it is. So I'm not going to beat myself up. As long as I'm doing the double workout, that's the point, that I'm pushing myself to at least do more than I would have had I not been doing this challenge. For my other 3 days, did a stepper workout, which I hadn't done in a while. It really burned my calves. I need to start doing more of those. I did 1 Sydney Cummings workout video, which was good. I'm doing at least 1 a week. I've done that this whole year. And then I did 1 Peloton workout, which was also a pretty tough workout. So it's always good when I'm at my parents' to use their Peloton because I'm a little too cheap to pay for one myself. For the 5-minute cold shower, it is getting a little bit easier. It's not easy, but it's easier. I won't be continuing it though. So that is something I look forward to finishing this challenge and probably never doing again, if I'm going to be honest. The 10 minutes of visualization, I do really enjoy. I really have found a love for visualization between the Miracle Morning and phase 1, and it's something I do plan to continue moving forward. I like doing my visualization in the morning. I like walking through my day in my head, envisioning myself doing things that I would determine would make my day successful. I think it's very helpful and it's something I enjoy, and I think it's just kind of a peaceful way to start my day and kind of ease into the day and almost be mentally planning out the steps I'm taking. So I love that. I cannot speak highly enough of my visualization time. And then the 3 critical tasks as well has been super helpful. I'm pretty much exclusively setting tasks around social media, and it does help. I mean, I've been posting more on TikTok. I've been posting more on YouTube Shorts. I do think it's really just pushed me to get better with my social media platforms, which is great. I did officially finish the Miracle Morning 30-day challenge this past week. I will have another video coming out where I'm just talking about the Miracle Morning as a reflection, like getting deeper into my thoughts. But just as a high level, I will say the affirmations, the silence, and the morning exercise, I didn't feel as connected with with. I didn't really enjoy those things, which I know it's not necessarily about enjoying them, but it's about just like what will be helpful to your day. But the visualization, the reading, and the scribing, I love. I'm such a fan of the visualization, and I'm such a fan of the journaling as well. It's definitely a component I will be keeping. That is it for my reflection for this past week. I cannot believe it's already November. Where has the time gone? As far as my November goes, I'm actually going to be taking even more PTO in November than I did in October. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be wonderful. I do wanna focus on getting some videos out in the month of November. I wanna get my full 75 hard journey video out. I wanna get the miracle morning video out. And I don't know, I just feel like I have a lot in my head. I have a lot of things I wanna get done, and I'm really looking forward to it. If you're interested in seeing those videos as I post them, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video. I post every single Monday at noon Eastern time. Then I do post a few other videos throughout the month as well. So I hope you consider following along with me with my journey, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.